Hi, well, hi, welcome back. No, welcome back. Who the? I think every start of every video is just gonna be a fucking train wreck, and nothing's gonna make sense. I'm wearing a scarf, and it's inside, and I'm not cold at all. But the reason I'm wearing a scarf is that this is the second video I'm recording consecutively. One after. This is the second video in a row that I'm recording. I recorded my first video, but I was wearing the same shirt, so I didn't want people to think that I was just staying at home talking to a camera the whole day, which is what's happening. So I was gonna change my shirt, but I didn't because I was lazy and I didn't want to get on my chair, and I found the scarf there. So okay. So. The Order 1886. This was a game that was honestly not on my radar for like at all. Honestly, I didn't know, but I saw like pictures and I saw a trailer, I think way back when, and I was like, okay, whatever. I didn't really think much of it. But now that it's so close for it to be released, I'm looking forward to it because honestly, I haven't played. 2014 was just it was just a year of disappointment. So it's been a while since I've really been hyped for a game. I mean, honestly, I wasn't really that hyped for Shadow of Mordor, and I'm so glad I got it. I mean, I got it, and I've been playing it, and I finished it, and it's a great game. I love it, but it's like I was waiting and waiting and waiting for that next PS4 exclusive that was gonna be so amazing, and now this is the next thing that we have on the lineup. And honestly, I don't know. Like so many other people, I want this game to do well. I really do, because I am getting bored. I have not played a game that like really got me so immersed into it, that took me out of everything since like The Last of Us. And I really want this game to do well. Unfortunately, I don't know if that's what's going to happen. I mean, people who have played the demo I'm not new to saying this. Everyone's had their concerns. Oh, it's too many QTEs. And here's the thing. Me personally, I never cared too much about quick time events. I like them in games. I think it creates a balance in gameplay, and it's fun. I mean, some of them, it's a nice way to add new elements to the gameplay, and I get that. And so that honestly doesn't really bother me. I mean, of course, I don't want the whole fucking game to be a QTE. I didn't spend $60 for that. So no. But so whatever. I don't care about that. Next was. The whole game is too cinematic, or there's the cutscenes and there's way too many cutscenes and not enough gameplay. Here's the thing for me. I would not like that, but seeing how they've done such a good job in seamlessly integrating cutscenes and going back and forth, I think that's so fucking cool. I really do. I think that's really cool. For me, listen, I am a lover of movies. I love movies. I love being absorbed into anything that I'm watching, or honestly anything that I'm playing. And games that really take me away and really like make me become immersed into their universe are games that I really love to play. And I really feel this game is going to do that. I mean, I really think they have cool characters, and the whole ambiance and the music and the artistic design of the entire game looks really cool to me. So honestly, yes, if it was just cutscene and not gameplay, that would be a problem. But the fact that they've integrated it so well seamlessly into the gameplay, I think that's a really interesting way to go about it. Okay, I'm gonna take this fucking thing off. It's hot. The joke's over, whatever. So I have no problem with the cutscenes for now. I mean, honestly, I might change my mind after I play it, but it's like for now, that idea is very cool to me. If the story is good and if it is as seamless as they say, and it doesn't go to cutscene all the fucking time, then I think that'll be pretty cool. I think I think it's a cool way to really make the player feel that they are a part of that world. Okay, honestly, I want to do a whole nother video on this itself. The whole thing about the game is 30 frames per second and not say, okay, now listen, don't kill me. I know for many people it is an issue. And don't get me wrong, if you are a hardcore PC player, I understand, because you are using a mouse. The movement with the mouse is so fast and so fluid that you can tell the difference. You can. I know, and from experience, I have played a game that's 30 frames per second and 60 frames per second on a PC, and okay, I do notice a difference. Me being me, I still don't care. It still looks just as great. It's still just as playable for me, as long as I play the game and don't feel bothered by it. Like, then I'm fine with it. For me, even on the PC, it doesn't really make a difference, but I understand that for people that are on PCs, okay, I can understand why you would have a gripe with that. But this is coming from the PS4. You know, for a timed exclusive, I understand it's going to be for PC later on, but people who own consoles, honestly, I just feel it ridiculous when they're complaining from 30 to 60. It's just, I don't get it. Now listen, you can bash me for this, I understand. But honestly, no. I don't get it. For a console, I barely see the difference on the PC. So, and on a console, it's like nothing. I really don't. I mean, when I first played Infamous Second Son, I thought that game was fucking gorgeous, and it was so fluid, it was so smooth. I was almost sure that it was 60 frames per second. I mean, that was not something that I was thinking about. I didn't care what it was. It just looked so beautiful to me. But when I found out that it was 30, I was like, oh fuck, that's 30? It's like, that was completely fine with me. There was no issues. So honestly, I'm not even gonna tackle that. For me, it doesn't make a difference. It's fine. I'm not even gonna talk anymore about that. I might make a video later on, but honestly, I rambled on here, so it doesn't matter to me. What does bother me is the 1920 by 800 resolution and the letter, which causes the letterboxing. I'm sorry, no. There is a limit for it to be cinematic. I don't need it to be fucking that cinematic. It doesn't need to be like that. I'm sorry. The letterboxing, I don't get how it's cinematic. I'm sorry, for movies, for anything, I just don't get it. I think it's a stupid thing. I don't know why they do it. I don't know why they do it for movies. I don't like that. I don't like those massive black bars. It just, fuck, I have a big TV. I want to see the whole screen. I want to see everything. And that annoys me. It really does. I don't like it on movies, and for a game, not at all. That is very, very disappointing. Now, I don't know why they did this. You can use the cinematic excuse so much, only so many times. Those are the main issues that people were talking about this. And a lot of people who have played the 30-minute demo, which I have not, so I can't say anything about it, but they've said that, I don't know, I've heard a lot of mixed feelings. I mean, Boogie2988, I love his channel, and I think he's such a great, gaming journalist, I guess is what you call him. And he loved it. He loved the demo that he played. And there are some other people who say that, oh, it's boring, and that frustrates me. It's like, I don't like meh. I don't want meh. I don't want to spend $60 to just play meh. And it sucks because I know a lot of people say that, okay, if you want gaming companies to take more time with the games and make better games, then, play smart and play with your wallet. Is that the term? I don't know. And don't buy these games. But it's like, it's hard because we're gamers. This is our, it sounds dramatic, and I don't want to be, this is our life, we live for video games. But it's kind of true. People have their passions, whatever it may be. I have more than one passion, but playing video games is one of the biggest ones. And how many games are just gonna go let it go by? There comes a point where where you're bored and you're tired and you're so desperate and we want a video game. We want fuck my camera. Okay, we just want a video game. We just want to play. We don't care. We want, even if it gets like a 6 or a 7 throughout all the gaming websites, we still want it because we have nothing else to do. So I don't know. I really hope this game is good. I mean, I know it's not going to be The Last of Us. I know it's not going to be, like, but I just want it to be good. I want it to be a solid experience. There's a lot of red flags. It's not going to be long enough. This whole shit with the cinematic feel, and the gameplay is going to be boring. The story's not going to be as good. There are a lot of red flags, but even seeing all that, I want it to be good. I really, really do. I hope. I think it's going to be right. Anyway, I've been talking for a long time now. So I'm going to end it with that, and I'll see you next time, whenever that is. Soon, hopefully. Maybe I'll just record another one right after this. I need to like reevaluate my life and actually do something. Okay, that's for me to reflect. Okay, bye-bye.